Everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So I've shared with you guys a few stories, I think it is now, about people who have been caught voting twice. They've all been Republicans. Well, now it's been revealed and reported that not one, not two, but three residents of the Villages in Florida, this is the 55 and older community in Florida, three residents in that community have been arrested for voting twice in the 2020 presidential election. 63-year-old Jay Ketzik, I think is how you pronounce his name, 71-year-old Joan Halstead, and 61-year-old John Ryder were each charged with casting more than one ballot in an election. In Florida, that's a third-degree felony, and it comes with a sentence of up to 5 years in prison. So here's the deal. Here's what they're specifically accused of doing. Prosecutors say that Ketzik voted once in Florida, and then he cast a second ballot in his home state of Michigan. Halstead allegedly voted once in Florida, and then again in New York. Unfortunately, because some of the records still are under seal, there's no details about the allegations against Ryder. What is known is that none of these three people appeared to know each other. So these people did this just all of their own accord, it appears. We also know that Ketzik and Halstead are registered Republicans. Ryder, however, is not affiliated with any party, but all three of them have numerous pro-Trump posts on their Facebook pages. And that's according to WKMG and the Orlando Sentinel. And remember, the Villages in Florida is where that infamous video originated last year. There was a man riding around in a golf cart. He had Trump flags all over it. He was yelling white power. Do you guys remember that? And Donald Trump actually retweeted this man yelling white power. But gee, I just can't understand why people think that Trump is a racist. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it was just reported also by the South Florida Sun Sentinel news outlet that 6 additional cases have now been handed over to prosecutors. So all of these cases involve snowbirds. If you're not familiar with that term, that means people who reside in other states, typically cold states, and then they fly south for the winter and they spend the colder months in sunny Florida. And prosecutors say that they're now combing through voting records, specifically looking for ballots that fit that profile for people who reside in another state, but also call Florida home for part of the year. So once again, it's all about deflection. It's all about blaming the other party because you know you're doing it. So you assume, oh, they have to be doing it too, right? I've said this before. In their minds, they're good Christians, right? And they are still lying and cheating and stealing to win an election. So the godless heathens on the left have to be doing the same. I mean, that's what they think, right? So anyway, guys, I'll let you know if I hear any more on this. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.